Hi guys, I am Robin and I'm here to talk to you about how to join LuLaRoe in 2020 and what LuLaRoe looks like today and maybe why it could be the right fit for you. Let's jump in. I want to talk to you about how LuLaRoe works. I get a lot of questions like, what exactly do you do? LuLaRoe's concept is very simple. I buy a product at wholesale cost from my supplier, who is LuLaRoe, and then I sell it for retail. The retail price is set. Yes, I can run promotions, but it's a very level playing field because we're all selling at the same price point. So that really limits our competition, which is amazing. Super simple, buy wholesale, sell retail. How do you onboard right now in 2020? What does that look like? Here's the price. Let me put my coffee down. When you onboard right now, you're gonna get 65 pieces. The rack behind me is 65 pieces. It costs $499 regardless of which pieces you choose, which is bananas, so good. It works out to about $8 a piece. Now our products retail anywhere from $25 through $75. So just think of the math in your head of what that profit margin is. The onboarding kit is discounted to help you become successful and profitable right away in your business so that you can just keep on going. So $499, any 65 pieces that are in stock when you onboard, and retails from $25 to $75. So again, the one rack behind me is 65 pieces. You don't need a huge room or studio or anything like that to start. You just need like a corner of a bedroom where you can put a rack with your 65 pieces. That is it. When do I start making profit? Y'all, I have some notes over here, so just excuse me if I'm looking over here. When do I start making profit? So at that reduced rate for your onboarding kit, when you sell about 10 pieces, you've made back that investment, and anything after that, you start to profit in your business. Of course, our retail price value varies based on which styles you order, but about 10 pieces, you've made back that $499 investment, and you are just profiting after that. What other things do I need to buy to get started? Well, probably a rack, unless you have an empty bar in your closet, some hangers. You might even have extra hangers in your house, so you might even not have to get those. A light or two, so that you can take good photos, do some videos. I do everything on my iPhone, so you're probably already set right there. And then some basic shipping supplies. If you are planning to have an online portion to your business, then you're gonna need some mailers, maybe a scale, and then supplies to get those shipped out. Okay, question I get a lot. Are there any ordering minimums or selling minimums? You do not have to order anything. I mean, obviously you're gonna want products that you can sell and make money, but there's no incentive for me as a sponsor for you to order. I don't get anything when you order product, zero. So I'm not pushing you to do any ordering. As far as like a minimum that you have to sell something, after a period of 6 months of selling zero product, that's when you go inactive. So that's really it. There's no minimum other than do something within that 6-month period. What else do people like to ask me? How do you sell? So you can sell however you want. I do a mix of online selling. I do a lot of live videos. LuLaRoe gives you a free website that you can sell on. You can sell in person. You can have open houses at your house. You can have your friends over for wine and like shopping and girls' night. You can do vendor events. You can do fundraisers. There's so much that you can do, and there's no one right way to do it. You can do it however you want, as long as you're following policies and procedures. Can you carry other products in your shop? Yes, you can. You can bring in other product lines as long as they are non-competing products. So no other apparel, but shoes, accessories, purses, jewelry, nails, body products, makeup, lashes, any of those things, like custom tumblers or like vinyl printing, any of that stuff you can carry in your shop along with LuLaRoe, as long as it's not apparel. That would be a competing item. What else, friends? Is there training available? How do I learn how to do all these things? There's so much training, it's insane. So when you onboard, you're gonna start with some trainings and challenges right away. LuLaRoe puts on weekly like Zoom video calls that are even broken down by what your sales goal is. So if you're selling $1,000 to $3,000 a month, this training is targeted for you. If you're selling $3,000 to $5,000 a month, this training is for you. If you're 5 to 10K, this is for you. If you're 15 to 25K, this one is for you. So there's tons of targeted information to help you reach your goals. Plus you have your sponsor, which is hopefully me. And I'm here to help you and structure your goals and model by my behavior and just help you get what you want out of your business, whether that is $500 extra a month or $50,000 extra a month. It's totally up to you. Is there pressure to sell or order? I kind of talked about that already. I do not get anything when you order. So there is really no pressure or incentive for you to order other than getting those new boxes and product in brings life and energy into your business. It makes you want to get up and go live and show all those pieces and make those calls and book those parties because the stuff is so good right now. It's so good. Pressure or stress to sell, there's zero. Literally, it's what you want. My job as a sponsor is to figure out what your goal is and to work with you on your goal and set tangible steps to meet your goal. If you want to make X amount of money, great. You need to sell this many pieces a week. How do you want to do that? Let's do 1 live sale, maybe 2 parties, and a vendor event. However you want to do your business, that's what you want to do. And I'm just here to come alongside you and support you as a sponsor. What else, friends? Oh, what if I get returns or damaged product? What if somebody wants to return something or send it back? It wasn't their size. There was a snag in it. How does that work? Okay, so the return policy, LuLaRoe has a happiness policy. They stand behind their product 100%. If, as a boutique owner, I have the decision to treat my customers the way I'd want to be treated. If somebody gets a product and it's not the right size, it's just didn't fit them the way that they thought, I take it all back. I'm gladly ship it back to me, bring it back, drop it off on my porch. And then I'm gonna refund you. I'm gonna exchange for something that you do love. I want you to be happy with my service and my product. So that's my personal belief on customer service. Now, if there's a damaged item, not only am I gonna take that back from my customer and refund them or exchange them for something else, but LuLaRoe will take another step further. I get to send the product to LuLaRoe and they give me credit for that damaged product. So I am not out that money. LuLaRoe is going to take care of its retailers and they're going to do the right thing because they don't want damaged product out there either. Sometimes it happens. They take care of their mistakes 100%. How much money can I make? That's the question, right? Y'all, I used to be a teacher. I taught for 6 years and I left the classroom and everyone's like, okay, but are you actually making money? Yes, friends. Yes, I am, girl. You really can decide how much you want to make. If you want to work it full time, you can make a full-time salary 100% in LuLaRoe. Yes, you can, girl. You can. Now, here's a basic breakdown of how many pieces you would need to sell in a month or an average per day to get the profit that you want. So if you want to make an extra $500 in profit a month, you need to sell about 1 piece a day, so 30 pieces a month. If you, and then it just goes up from there. If you want to profit an extra $1,000, that's an average of 2 pieces a day. If you want to profit $1,500, that's about 3 pieces a day. And that's based on an average price per piece of about $35. So again, there is no minimum that you can make. I mean, nothing, but you can make as little as you need for your family or how little as you want to work. And then there's no ceiling to how much you can make. It's also a little bit addicting. So you just want to keep selling because it's so much fun to connect that right product with that right person and just make their day. Y'all, it's so good. I hope you can feel my energy right now. What else? Oh, how long does it take to get started? So here's the process for onboarding. So first of all, you connect with a retailer, hopefully me, and you get their specific link to join so that they will be your sponsor, okay? You fill out that paperwork. There's, you can read the policies and procedures and the consultant agreement in there. You fill that paperwork out and you submit it. And then you're in the queue. You are ready to go. It's about, on average, a 2-week process, although I just had a friend onboard somebody and it took only 6 days. So it can go kind of as fast as you want it to. Once you fill out your paperwork, you are going to get contacted by an onboarding specialist from home office. They're going to log you into a training portal. There are a few training videos that you're going to watch and some challenges that you're going to complete to get you ready for your launch, to teach you about the product, how to sell, etc., how to use the invoicing software, things like that, and the back office, how to run those reports. And once you complete those trainings, you set up your onboarding call. So once you complete everything, your contact and home office is going to say, okay, when are you ready to make this order? So you have paid nothing at this point. You schedule the time when they're going to call you, and you're going to place that initial 65-piece order that's on that rack behind me. Any styles that you want that are in stock, 65 pieces for $499. You set up that phone call, they call you, you place the order over your phone with your credit card, with your bank account, however you want to do it. And then it's official. You are an official LuLaRoe retailer. You get your product shipped to you. Mine, I'm in Texas. Everything ships out of South Carolina. I get my stuff in about 2 days. So all your stuff comes, you hype it, you have an awesome launch party, and it blows up, and it's so, so, so fun. Plus, you're gonna have a killer wardrobe literally every single day. Girl, it's so fun. I hope I answered some of your questions in my video today. I would love to connect with you. I've got some links below. I've got a link to my blog where you can read about my story, why I joined LuLaRoe. I've been here for 3.5, almost 4 years, y'all. I used to be a teacher. I do this full time now. I have a 1.5-year-old son, and a husband who's currently working from home due to COVID. And we are still rocking and rolling and having a blast over here. I do have a team. I'm a leader in the company, and I just onboarded a new girl yesterday. Our team is growing. I would love for you to come on board with us and work alongside me. So there's a link to my blog to read my story, and then there is my specific join link below as well. Reach out, let me answer any questions that you have. I'd love to set up like a one-on-one FaceTime with you. I can email you even more information, but I hope this answered some questions for you. And if you are interested and think that maybe this could be the right move for you, let me know. I hope you all have a great night.